Greetings to one and to everyone. Grace and peace be to you, my brothers and sisters. Welcome back to another edition of our Bible in a Year series. I am your brother and your friend Will, and we are reading the Bible. As you know, we started on September 11th with the Blue Letter Bible chronological daily reading plan. And in this plan, in this format, we're reading in a chronological fashion. We started in the book of Genesis, and we stopped in Genesis to pick up the book of Job, and then we're going to pick back up in the book of Genesis. We thank God for his word and pray that he continues to bless each and every one of us on today. God bless you, my brothers and sisters, as we pick up Job. And this reading is for Sunday, September the 18th, 2022, day number 8 in our Quest to 365. Job chapter 17 and 18 and 19 and 20, a two-part episode. And of course, in the first part, we'll be reading Job chapter 17 and 18. We are in the New King James Version of the Bible. Starting in chapter 17. Yes, chapter 17 and 18 in this part, one of a two-part episode. Picking it up at verse 1, and the word of the Lord reads, "My spirit is broken." This is Job still speaking. Job prays for relief. "My spirit is broken. My days are extinguished. The grave is ready for me." Wow, he said the grave is ready for me. "Are not mockers with me? And does not my eye dwell on their provocation? Now put down a pledge for me with yourself. Who is he who will shake hands with me?" He said, now put down a pledge for me with yourself. Who is he who will shake hands with me? For you have hidden their heart from understanding. Therefore you will not exalt them. He who speaks flattery to his friends, even the eyes of his children will fail. But he has made me a byword of the people, and I have become one in whose face men spit. My eye, verse 7, my eye has also grown dim because of sorrow, and all my members are like shadows. Upright men are astonished at this, and the innocent stirs himself up against the hypocrite. Yet the righteous will hold to his way, and he who has clean hands will be stronger and stronger. Let's start at verse 7 again. He says, my eye has also grown dim because of sorrow, and all my members are like shadows. Talking about the members of his body, I would believe. Verse number 7. And verse number 8. Upright men are astonished at this, and the innocent stirs himself up against the hypocrite. In verse 9, yet the righteous will hold to his way, and he who has clean hands will be stronger and stronger. But please, come back again, all of you, for I shall not find one wise man among you. My days are past, my purpose, in verse 11, my purposes are broken off, even the thoughts of my heart. Wow. They change the night into day. The light is near, they say, in the face of darkness. If I wait for the grave as my house, if I make my bed in the darkness, if I say to corruption, you are my father, and to the worm, you are my mother and my sister, where then is my hope? As for my hope, who can see it? Will they go down to the gates of Sheol? Shall we have rest together in the dust? He said, will they go down to the gates of Sheol, and shall we have rest together in the dust? Going into chapter 18, Bildad speaks, responding to Job and saying that the wicked are punished. Chapter 18 in the book of Job, this is the New King James Version. The word reads, Then Bildad, the Shuhite, answered and said, How long till you put an end to words? Gain understanding, and afterward we will speak. Why are we counted as beasts and regarded as stupid in your sight? This is the New King James Version. You who tear yourself in anger, shall the earth be forsaken for you, or shall the rock be removed from its place? The light of the wicked indeed goes out, and the flame of his fire does not shine. The light is dark in his tent, and his lamp beside him is put out. The steps of his strength are shortened, and his own counsel casts him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walks into a snare. The net takes him by the heel, and the snare lays hold of him. A noose is hidden for him on the ground, and a trap for him in the road. Terrors, I'm in verse 11, terrors frighten him on every side, and drive him to his feet. His strength is starved, and destruction is ready at his side. It devours patches of his skin. The firstborn of death devours his limbs. Whoa. Verse 13. Let's start at verse 13 again. He says, it devours patches of his skin, and the firstborn of death devours his limbs. He is uprooted from the shelter of his tent, and they parade him before the king of terrors. They dwell in his tent, who are none of his. Brimstone is scattered on his dwelling. His roots are dried out below, and his branch withers above. The memory of him perishes from the earth, and he has no name among the renowned. He is driven from light into darkness, and chased out of the world. He has neither son nor posterity among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. Those in the west are astonished at his day, as those in the east are frightened. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him who does not know God. The word of God for the people. We have just read chapter 17 and 18 in the book of Job. This is the New King James Version. And this is part 1 of a 2-part episode. So we're going to pick up part 2 with chapters 19 and 20. Again, this is the reading for Sunday, September 18, 2022. Day number 8. God bless you. Heaven smile.